Hello everybody, it's Amber. This is our final presentation, so super excited to have had this time with you guys. Anyway, so I'll jump right in so that I don't waste time. My first question was, who is responsible for the students' learning? And through my research, I found that students are responsible for learning first and foremost. Because if the students don't want to learn, they won't. And um, the teacher can't make them learn something. They can try, but unless they have the right attitude, then they won't be able to accomplish it. Also, teachers are responsible to create lesson plans that captivate the students' attention and get them interested so that they actually will want to be there, want to be learning, and um, providing contributions to the discussion. Also, parents are responsible for raising their children in a way that will teach them respect towards authority, such as teachers and principals. Um, and I found that if a student respects their parent, then they will also respect their teacher. My final bullet for this point is that principals are to ensure the teachers are doing what they should and are doing their part in the students' education. My next question is, how would I deal with racism or sexism in the classroom? First, I would do my very best to create a situation where racism or sexism would not be tolerated in the first place. So I just would establish that at the beginning. And then also, teachers cannot control what other people say, what comes out of other people's mouths, but they can for sure set an example to the classroom and set the tone. Make sure that the environment in the classroom is welcoming and equal for everyone. Also, if an instance occurred where I did need to take action, if something like racism or sexism surfaced, I would explain to the student in front of the classroom to make a point that this kind of behavior is not tolerated, and if he or she continues, then further action will be taken to get the situation under control. And also, I think the biggest part of this, of how I would deal with this situation, is to see all children as children of God. And then treat them that way. Treat them like with love and kindness and the respect that I would want to be treated with. And my last question is, what role do I fulfill as a teacher? And I was able to find out that becoming an effective educator is one of my biggest roles, and that's the first and foremost thing that comes to my brain when I think of my role as a teacher. And I can do this by creating engaging activities and lessons for the students so that they're not bored. And then also, I fulfill the role of taking different learning styles and personalities into account for my lessons because not everyone learns the same way. My role is also to become a caregiver. I know this probably applies more to the elementary teachers, but this applies to me too since I'm going to be a secondary education major. For example, I can take care of the physical needs if they're getting bullied. I can take care of their emotional needs in the same way, and then also their intellectual needs. I'm there to facilitate learning. I can also become a role model or try to be, and then also become a constant learner and learn from my students and have them be my role models. So that's a bit about what I've learned this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope you're surviving finals. So have a good one and good luck.